I know No Money Spent's been a little slow lately, and that's not my fault. Again, I'm not going to put anything out if I don't feel like there's anything for me to say or do with you guys. It's your time. We got to use it the proper way. But today, we want to talk about something here. It is No Money Spent, episode 33. Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
In the mirror, at your practicing my wrist flick. I can't settle for a quarter. Real fast, need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. War so ambitious.
If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you avoid the packs and save some racks. Heading over to MMOEXP.com. Use my code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description down below. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? Let's talk about a few things here. Yes, solo battles have been having issues. You know who has solo battle issues? I do too. Okay, I'm in the same boat as you guys. Can't play them. It's gonna hurt me on the compass. I wasn't able to get some of the stuff done. I was a little behind in the first place. I don't think I'm gonna get all the way to here. I don't. We had all, like, we're missing what, 4, 14, 22, 30, 44 for this week. Yeah, it just is what it is. But what I want to talk about is the more important thing today. With All-Madden Release 2 coming today, it's not going to be out yet. You're going to be able to get all the way here at the end. It's a BND All-Madden Fantasy Pack. Pick one of 3. Let's talk about who we should be picking here, okay? Because I feel like we're going to get an overall boost next week going into Harvest. And we don't want to be making too many terrible decisions, honestly. And if you've already got your most feared theme team or something, you might want to look at getting rid of it. I got rid of it basically on my main account. If we look over here, what do we have on this account we could get rid of? DK Metcalf, Troy Aikman is a rental. Mark Andrews is a rental. I think that's about it on offense. Over here, Josh Allen was a rental, and we packed that Ken Riley. We don't really have a lot over here. We just do not. So where should you be going with it? So let's talk about the cards that are coming. We've got Warren Moon is an LTD. You cannot pick him. You cannot pick an LTD. You cannot pick Brian Dawkins either. That's unfortunate. I don't know why there's 2 Warren Moons. You could pick a kicker if he shows up in your pack. Should you pick the kicker? Absolutely not. You probably, like, why? They seem to be giving kickers a lot recently. It's a no. Kicker is a no. Should you pick a middle linebacker with lurk artist as Stephen Boyd? He's a 6-foot linebacker. Probably not, because again, as the new season comes about very, very soon, our team captains are going to get another boost. And that's where the Channing Crowder is probably going to get a even more of a boost. And I assume they're going to introduce a new team captain too. Who knows? But again, this would be like, okay. You know, again, it depends on which 3 you get, but you're not going to use this card for very long. You're not. William Perry. Should you take William Perry potentially? You should. He is going to be super good. The fat guys are really good in this game. He's pretty fat. He's got speed on him too. 94 power move, 88 finesse move. This is going to be a very good card. And defensive tackle is one of those oddly expensive positions in the game. And it's okay to take a good D tackle. Like, it's okay, especially someone like that. But oh, you have Aaron Donald. Probably, right? Probably do. Okay, and that's okay. That's okay. But I like this card. Tight end Greg Olsen. No. Again, I feel like we've been lacking on tight ends, and you can go pick up Vernon Davis, who is super similar to this card. So cheap. Again, I use 2 tight ends. I use 2 of them. I don't think this is the card for it. A corner at Champ Bailey. This one is okay. Again, when we talk about using cornerbacks, one of the good things is that you normally have 2, 3, 4 of them on the field. Maybe more. You can have more if you really wanted to. So it's okay to have them there because as many good ones as you can have is good, and the corners are normally a little more expensive as well. I wouldn't have a problem with taking this card. Again, for the way my team is set up, we have this auctionable Ken Riley. Maybe I would sell Ken Riley, take Champ Bailey. Maybe there. Ricky Williams, running back. No, we do not ever take a running back. We don't. We just can't do it. We can't do it. Now back to the Champ Bailey and the cornerback part. If you're gonna get your Twitch drops, there's a 90 overall Tariq Woolen coming. If you can get that, he's a 90, but he's basically the same as this card as well. And again, you need a couple corners. So like, I'm not saying like, oh my god, I got Champ Bailey, he's my instant pick, because for me, I already have Jair Alexander. If I have Tariq Woolen and I have Jalen Ramsey, then that's actually a pretty good trio, and I can make that work. Running backs, no. And Gus Edwards is obviously not going to be a card there. So let's take a look at the current cards, which have already been released. No, that makes sense to do as well. You might as well take a look at them because they, to be honest, they matter too. Not always as good. Again, Ken Riley falls in the same standpoint. Derek Thomas is a pass rushing linebacker. Probably not. I probably wouldn't take him. I might take Ronnie Lott though. Free safety, or for me, safety is always kind of like something we've needed a little bit of help with. We're obviously going to have the Jaron Curse coming. Maybe you already have him as well. But I've liked the way Ronnie Lott is played. Kurt Warner, quarterback, no. John Runyon, right tackle. Again, we like to not spend coins on our offensive line, but you can go get 88 John Runyon in a B&D as well. And Marvin Harrison, again, you could, if you're running 3 or 4 wide receiver sets, this is a pretty good card to have for free. Okay. Now let's get to a little twist on these things, because I don't know when we're going to be able to finish this little path here anyway. It's going away in about 6 days, but we also know that we're going to, again, this is an assumption of mine, new team captain of some sort, right? Probably going to happen. We're also going to be going into season 3 where we're going to get other free cards in there as well. So holding this pack and then waiting to see what happens when the reveals are next Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever it happens to be, it's not a horrible idea. Okay. It's not a horrible idea. I promise you it's not a terrible idea. So depending on how quickly I get it done will depend on what I do. Again, I think I'm a little far off here, which is crazy because they put these new things are in here already. Oh, okay. I'll say I've been waiting for some of these. This one gives you 4,500. This one gives you 3,000. That's nothing. You can get more stars there, a couple more stats here, and your daily. So again, I don't know why it's updated already, but it's in there. Is the content live or did I miss something? I don't think I did. Okay. You never know. It's EA Sports, right? So again, it's not like a worry about, oh man, what should I do? So again, for me, if I get a William Perry, if I get one of the corners, or maybe even Marvin Harrison, I wouldn't be too upset about that, right? What I don't want is a pack that has Stephen Boyd, John Runyon, and Martin Gramatica or something along those lines. So again, just make your plan for what you want to get out of this stuff, because again, we're getting a corner next week. Again, if you get all this, if you have your stuff connected, that's fine. You may already be getting another safety. You don't already have Jaron Curse. There's a lot of overlap, and I feel like the one good thing that we haven't seen really is like this monster D tackle is a free opportunity yet. And I think if William Perry's in my pack of 3, he's where I would go. Again, it's a pick of 3. It's not your choice, but you get to pick from there. So lots of good cards, lots of good options. you can't really go wrong necessarily, but you want to. I'm pulling for you guys. I'm pulling your pack as at least 2 of the guys you want. That's obviously the best hope and goal. And again, EA, solid little filler promo for 2 weeks. I like it. Build up an overall slot. We're going into Harvest. We're going into Blitz. And it always is going to sound redundant. Coin is king, guys. Make sure you hold on to some coins coming up, especially because now we are so close to Blitz. And Blitz is normally a time where prices will fall. And especially if we're getting an overall bump this quickly, those 90 overalls are going to be real nice for us soon. And those are still some pretty good cards. There's still some good cards. So thank you, boys. Take care. Good luck. And we'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.